Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, July 14th. Let's take a look at that NASDAQ market. There we go. We see it popping up there on the Greece news. Now what about Tuesday's action? I don't look for really follow through. This is basically absorbed what's happening with the Greece situation, which is one of the dominant factors we see out there. China has somewhat calmed down, so I'm looking for unchanged to higher, but not a dramatic move. When it comes to these currencies, we can see that the euro backed off and money flowed towards a dollar across the board in these currencies. But what do we look for? Do we look for dramatic follow through? This implies weakness. I don't look for dramatic follow through to the downside, but again, rather downward pressure, but modified. In other words, we move about 15-20 ticks lower. That would be expected behavior. If we take a look at the interest rates, the notes broke here to the downside. I like that behavior. It makes sense if we think about what's going on in the world. However, when it comes to the bonds, we did trade above this bullish level, and the difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $2,312.50. I'm looking for further movement and weakness to the downside, though, in Tuesday's action. If we take a look now at metals, let's take a look at gold. Gold, I'm looking for a sideways move. There's no real strong reason for gold to take off here. So unchanged type movement is what I'm looking for there. And crude oil, more of the same, if not lower. This is a market that wants to go higher. The fundamentals do not support that. Soybeans are firming up here a bit, and I do look for follow through to the upside. Again, this one has an explosive potential. I have a hard time seeing happening it today in terms of Tuesday's action, so I'm looking for a sideways move in that market. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I'm looking forward to being with you again, and as always, take care.